Hi everyone, welcome. Right, today I'm going to test a private EC2 setup in AWS, one with NAT Gateway and the other with no NAT Gateway. Okay, and we are going to see what exactly breaks and what works. Okay, we will see if Session Manager is going to work, internet is going to work or not, package are being installed or not. So let's get into this. Right, let me go into my AWS console and then, right, let's create EC2 instance. I'm going to provision it into a private subnet. Okay, so let's create EC2. Right, let's just give it a name. Let's call it, let's say, test NAT gateway or something. So gateway. Okay, and then let's pick Ubuntu and then let's keep it the way it is. T3 micro is fine. Scroll all the way to key pair. So we're not going to use key pair here. What we are going to use is what we call session manager. Okay, by that we will create IAM role. Okay, and attach the necessary permission. I've already created a role, but I will attach that role into the instance as an instant profile. Okay, so I've done a separate video whereby I created a role. If you're not too sure how to create a role with instant profile to be able to connect to an instant using session manager, you can look at that video. It will be somewhere here in the link appearing in this video. So let's skip without using key pair because we are going to connect using session manager. So proceed with no key pair. Okay, in the network setting, we're going to pick our own VPC and then select our subnet we want to provision this into. So we go to edit and then our VPC is the test VPC. Okay, the one I've already created. We are going to provision it into a private subnet. So let's leave this one. Okay, so there's no public IP assigned to this instance when we create it. Okay, so whilst you're creating EC2, you have to select, security group. Let's keep this one the way it is. It's going to create security group for us. Or if you have your already existing one, it doesn't matter. Just pick any. Okay. I have one already here. Let me just pick any. Let me just pick. Okay. Let's leave it as default. Okay. What default security group is that? Let's pick that one. We'll have a look into it. Right. And then what we will do in the configuration, leave the way it is. Okay, leave everything the way it is. Go to advanced. Okay, in advanced settings, let's go to instant profile. Where is it? I skipped it. So where is it? Let's look for instant profile. I missed that. Right, instant profile. Right, what I'm gonna pick, I have provisioned a role, so that role is dev instance. But let me show you what goes into that dev instance. Where is the bit? Let me open this in a new tab. So let me open this in a new tab here. Come in here, that role, dev instance. Okay, so it's dev instance. So dev instance, that role, so dev instance. If you go into it, so in the permission, so you need to have this for you to be able to do what we call AWS Session Manager connection to this instance. You need to have this role attached to the instance. Okay, so these are the permission. This is manage AWS permission. Okay, that is what I've attached to the instance. So if you go back here, let's go back to the instance. Yeah, okay, that is the row I've selected. Okay, we will leave everything the way it is, and we are going to create this instance. Okay, let's give it a minute. It will take about 2 to 3 minutes for the instance to be ready. Once it's done, okay, we are going to connect to it using the session manager, and then we will test this. Okay, let's see. So let's give it a couple of minutes, and then we'll come back to this. Right. So now the instance is running. The checks has been complete. 2 out of 2. We're good. Okay. Right. So this is what we have. So this is the VPC we provision into. This is the row we attach. Okay. And this is the private subnet we have provisioned this EC2 into. So if you open this in a new tab, okay, here you will see, okay, this is the subnet. Okay, this is the private subnet. Right, if you look at the route table, so we allowing all internal traffic, okay, all communication is local, right? Any other, if you want to connect to the internet, okay, if the EC2 want to get some download or get some update from the internet, it needs to connect to the NAT gateway. Okay, therefore we should be able to curl, we should be able to download, we should be able to do what we need to do. Basically, the instance be able to connect to the outside world, but no external traffic is allowed in. Okay, and that is the purpose of NAT gateway. It allows traffic out, okay, but no traffic is allowed back in. Okay, so kind of a one-way traffic. Okay, so you're able to download stuff, but no other external traffic can come in. Okay, so let's connect to the instance. We're going to use session manager here, connect, okay, and we're going to use session manager. Can you see session manager ping status is good? Okay, session manager is connected, no problem. We're cooking on the gas. So if we connect, okay, let's connect to that. Okay, so the session is being provisioned, it's getting our own environment here through session manager, right? So we're good. So we can do whatever we need to do, upload, update, and so on and so forth. So let's do a quick one. Let me have this thing here. Let me just show you. So basically, we can do some app install, okay, app or curl, and do so many things. Let's curl. What is this one? Okay, it's kind of gate. Let's curl one of these. Okay, copy that. Okay, and then where's tab? Come back here, and then let's quickly put that one here and curl that. Okay, no problem. Okay, we got what failed, blah blah blah, permission denied. Okay, fair one. So let's add sudo. Yeah, let's add super user do, super user perform this action, and then let's try that. Okay, it's all happy days, all cooking in the gas. Everyone is laughing. Yeah, so we're able to curl, we're able to do other things. Okay, no problem. So if you do LX here, yeah, we good. Can you see this is installed? No problem. So we can just literally remove that. Let me remove this quickly. This is for the test purposes. I showed you we can download, okay? We can do other things, okay? Let's try and super update. Let's say git, for example. We should be able to do it, no problem, okay? No problem at all. Enter, no problem, okay? Right. So what I want to do, let me quickly remove this, and then I'm going to remove the NAT gateway from the subnet, and then we'll see what will happen. Okay. Right. So basically you can do curl, you can do app install, curl, and so many wget. Basically, this EC2 can connect to the rest of the world. Okay. So from the instance, you'll be able to send traffic to the internet and then back in. Okay, but no external traffic can come back in. Right. So let's remove that. So let me do this. -ref, and then let me remove whatever I've installed. Okay, and then we'll try and install it again. Enter. Happy days. Right, so let's terminate the session. Terminate. And then what we do, I will go back to the, let's go back to the subnet, okay, route table, and then remove the NAT gateway from the route table. Okay, so we come back here to the private route table. In that private route table, we are going to edit, and then we're going to remove the NAT gateway, this bit. Okay, so connection outside to the rest of the world, we're going to remove that. Okay, and then we save. Happy date. What I will do is to do a quick reboot on the instance. Okay, let's reboot that. Okay, reboot. Okay, should be fine. And then we will try and then connect. Okay, through session manager again, and let's see. So this is what we have. Okay, so you will try and see if you're able to connect. Even session manager here is struggling. Okay, so if you go back and copy any of our command to download, okay, let's grab that and then go back. Can you see even session manager is struggling? Okay, because it doesn't have the connection to be able to, you know, connect and do any download or any package update. Okay, so let's go back in here again. Can you see what we are struggling? Let me terminate it again. Go back to the EC2, try and refresh. If the session manager is struggling, let's have a look how it's doing on this bit. So at some point you could see session manager is even struggling to connect. Okay, you have this issue. So if you see some of issues you remember, and your EC2 is in a private subnet, okay, remember your NAT gateway is not even connected. So you can add NAT gateway to the route table and you should be good. Okay, so I hope this helped. Remember, in this video we trying to show you how, if you have NAT gateway compared to if you don't have NAT gateway, attached to your private subnet, which you have provisioned EC2 instance into it, what will be the effect? First of all, you will not be able to connect your EC2 to the internet, and therefore you cannot do any package update of your instance. You cannot do any installation on your instance while require the internet access. And as you can see, if you are connecting your instance using session manager, you might have session manager connection status error, as you can see on here. I hope this kind of clarifies certain confusing terms, okay, why certain things are not happening in your private network. Okay, please subscribe and put in a comment. And if you want me to do any specific video, you can put it in the chat. Again, if you want one-on-one support in your cloud switching journey, please let me know and I'll be able to support you going forward. Happy learning. See you in my next video. Bye bye.